What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to some more Forza Horizon 5. This is a wheel spin video, so I get to spin the wheel spins, randomly get a car, and I have to build that car with a very specific budget, which again is just being chosen by the wheel spins. Plus, the other wheel spin, or I guess wheel that I'll end up spinning, a wheel of names, it'll be giving me a type of build that I should build it for. So I have race, rally, drift, drag, rock crawling, and cross country racing. So this should be quite fun, and let's give it a shot and see what happens, because I genuinely feel like we'll get something stupid. It always happens. I'll always get a very weird build. First of all, let's spin the random wheel that's off the screen, and let's see what I get. Hopefully it's something good. It is a race build by the looks of things. That's what it's landed on. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'll put this up on the screen so you guys can see it. But yeah, a bit of a race build. That's not too bad. Now, a race build means that I can, I think, build this thing for like street racing, but also for like circuit racing. So we'll see. Anyway, let's spin the wheel spins. I have a lot of them. Let's see what it lands on, and then again, I'll spin it afterwards, and we'll get a budget for it. If we get a Devo, that would be so jokes. We're not getting the Devo. We're not getting anything. Come on, give me a car. Give me a car. Give me an interesting car. Oh, we're so close to getting the E30. I don't want a Subaru. If we get the Subaru, I'm spinning it again, because I've done so many builds on Subarus in the wheel spin videos. It needs to land on something very interesting. Oh, Skyline would have been nice. There's just so many weird cars that I feel like we could get builds for, like race builds. Come on, game. Oh my god. The only thing I saw so far is a Jeep. Don't land on the Jeep. Oh, look at what it lands between as well, man. Come on. I'm gonna start skipping these because I didn't realize it's gonna take this long to land on a car. Can I get something? I'm gonna spin all my wheel spins again, and I'm not gonna get anything. Hello? Oh, what is happening? Please land on a car, please. This one. Now, surely this was gonna land on a car. A Lotus Elan. We like the Elan. I've done a build on this in the past, if I remember correctly, so I have to actually skip this. I'm pretty sure I have a build on this, and I've done it on the channel, so I don't really want to do this again. Damn it, man. The Elan is cool. We've tried this before. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly that we've had this before. I've even brought it down, I think, the golden token and stuff. So I actually have to spin again. Damn it. Come on. RX7. We take the RX7. I think I've done a build on this as well. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't think I've done a race build on this in the past. I think maybe someone has sent me a build on this, but I don't think I've done a build on this in the past. Let's actually have a quick look, because if I'll have it there as it being built, then yeah. I have this in A class. Maybe I have done a build on this, and then this is like just drift spec stuff. But this is different to this. But I have one of these things, but I don't think I've made a video on it. I'm pretty sure this was just me messing around with a car like this. We had FC for racing, as you can see, but we've never done a build on this. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. That works. We'll take an FD. I like the FD as well. It should be quite fun. Minimum budget, I think of what, 20 grand is what we usually settle with. Oh my god, 175 grand. 175 grand. People were saying, by the way, in the previous video, which I fully agree with, by the way, that I should try and use as much of the money as humanly possible for a build. So I think that's what's gonna happen for today's video. Even if I don't want to use all of it, I should use every single bit of money that I have, which means I need to put an engine swap into this thing, because 175 grand is a lot. It's a lot of money, and it's very difficult to spend. So race build with 175 grand. I think it might just get the quad rotor instantly, right? Because that's 60k immediately gone, right? 60k gone. Wide body. We have quite a bunch of different wide body designs. Full time attack build? Imagine? I'm doing it. I'm doing that. That is sick. Full time attack build on this would be... It just looks insane. Definitely doing that. Okay. 305s in the front? Are you joking? And then 325s in the rear? This looks mental already. We're at 91 grand spent on this car already. If we're doing a time attack build, this actually needs to have some good tires. Maybe something with center locking nuts. I think that would be kind of sick for this thing. They would look quite good. You know, something like these. Vorstadters have some weird wheels with center locking nuts. T37s, but nah. Like I said, if we're turning this thing to a proper race car, even these, the Speedline courses, I might actually put these on, to be honest with you. They just look mental on this thing. Even like matte black the way they are right now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not even gonna make the wheels bigger. I think they're fine the way they are. Alright. We have to spend, like I said, every single cent available that we have for this thing. So even if we don't need to, I need to. I need to actually spend it. I gotta put the off-road diff on it. It doesn't really matter anyway, because I need to adjust it regardless. The best brakes possible. I have to put the race suspension on it. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. So literally everything that's available for this car, I actually have to put on it. I don't think I've ever done that before. So that's it. That's all that we can do to this thing. There's nothing else that I can really change on it. The only other thing that I can actually change on it is make it all-wheel drive, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that'll make it more expensive. And then I have to buy another transmission as well. Okay. That is definitely more expensive now than it was before. So 126 grand is what we're left with here. The only other thing that I can really change is this, but I'm not gonna like give it 19-inch wheels just for the sake of giving it 19-inch wheels. Yes, I did say that I need to spend as much money as possible. I'm not gonna destroy this guy. I'm not gonna make it as like much worse than what it could be. You know? 126 grand. We got 718 horsepower and 1,082 kilos. This is gonna be a bit of a riot to drive. I can already tell. Alright. Actually, let's have a quick look at designs as well that people have made for this thing, because I'm pretty sure people have created some interesting things for this. Endless stuff. Oh, I think I might go with this. This is Crowdy's design as well. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna put this on. I really want to see what this looks like. That looks great. That looks really, really good. Damn, this thing's ridiculous looking. With a time attack body kit on it and everything, it just looks nuts. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. Right, tune-wise, I need to somehow think of a tune for this thing. For a time attack / hill climb type build, and I guess I'll be right back. This thing looks absurd. I think the one thing I'm gonna probably do with this thing is basically what it's built for, right? It's a hill climb car, like a time attack hill climb car. So let's do that. Bring it over to rifles, and I'll bring it over onto the mountain road that goes upwards, the Vulcan Sprint. I don't think this is going to be very competitive to anything, because it is built to 924 in S2. So this is going to be, like, not that great. But I want to try it for that main thing, because I feel like that's what this thing is made to be good for. That looks so good. That body kit for this is crazy. I really, really like it. I'm happy with this build, honestly. What are we looking at? Sim steering? Manual? Yeah, come on then. Let's go. Let's see what it's like. I feel like this is gonna slip quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can go much faster in these corners. It's actually really good. Just a tiny bit of understeer. When I'm slowing down, I need to just adjust my setup a little bit, but accelerating out of corners, I think I made that diff spot on. It pushes itself out of corners really nicely. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah, that's a bit of understeer there that I was talking about. I had to change the deceleration or the braking with my diff. I think I should change that. But accelerating out of corners, look at that. Even slightly pushes the back out, which rotates the car. Makes it go around corners quite cleanly. Absolutely zero understeer. And not really a lot of oversteer either, so just enough that I can have a nice controllable exit out of corners. I mean, it's nice for what I was able to actually add onto this car. It's very nice. It's not competitive or anything like that, like I said, because the car in question that I'm up against right now, I think it has like a 1-to-1 power to weight ratio, and it's literally a race car, so I can't really keep up with that. What do I have damage on? I just realized I think it's just because rivals, right? Rivals, for whatever reason, have cosmetic damage on. Yeah, what is that? I don't understand why that's a thing in rivals. That it has cosmetic damage on. I mean, it looks great. Again, it's not competitive. It's also just literally at the start of S2, like at the bottom end of S2. Is if there's anything that I could have done to this car to give it like more power to actually keep up with these cars, I probably would have. But that's about everything that I could do to this thing. Looks great. It actually drives really nicely, but it's just not competitive. But I definitely didn't expect it to be competitive against some of these big boy cars that we have on this list. But I like it. I think it's nice. If you just want something a little bit fun to hill climb with, that also looks very good. This little RX7 with its crazy body kit, you could give it a shot. See what I mean by the grip when you're accelerating out of corners? It's very good. It's really good. And that's not really where I was like lacking. I don't think the corners is where I was actually lacking compared to the Lambo there. It was more the rest, the bits between the corners, where I just didn't have the oomph to like keep up with it. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Alright, I think it's time to move on to a different build and see what else we can do. Okay, now for the same thing, I'm gonna actually get rid of the race category, so we shouldn't be able to get anything to build as a race build. So what's up next? Oh, it was just so close and it landed on rock crawling. Ah, this is gonna be another one of those videos, isn't it, where I'm gonna get like something stupid like a sports car and it's gonna end up having to go rock crawling. Or you could get lucky and actually get something decent for it. But with my past experiences, we've seen what I usually get for rock crawling videos, and it's never really fun. But people enjoy watching the videos as they give me like a really weird build to try and do, right? So the weird builds always do well on the channel. People always seem to enjoy them. Okay, let's head back out and actually do a wheel spin for this and see what we get. Again, it's gonna have to be super wheel spins. Oh, come on, give me the Nissan. Give me the Forza Edition 350. Oh, we got a Corvette. We got a Corvette for this. At least we got a lot of money. But we got a... Seriously? It's always like this. Every time it's like this. We always get something stupid. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because we actually had a good first build. A very, very enjoyable first build. That was perfect. And now this is just gonna be a little odd. So I have to spend as much money as humanly possible again. The diesel engine could be good. Torque could be very, very good for this thing. I mean, if we have the grip, I might as well put it on, right? All-wheel drive. Aero, is there a point of adding aero onto this thing? We don't really need it. But since I have to spend a lot of money, this is what this is gonna look like, I guess. Big chunky tires. Very wide chunky tires. Even the wheels, why can we change for the wheels? I'm trying, I don't even know what to pick for these wheels. These actually don't even look that bad. I'm trying to think for a set of wheels for this thing. I think something with a bit of dish, a little bit of offset wouldn't look too bad on this thing. And no, I'm not talking about that sort of wheel. Looks so weird. All the new HRE wheels look so good as well. They put some really expensive HRE wheels on this thing. And they take it off-roading, they're smacking it to every rock. Oh, God. These are awful. They're terrible. And we have the ADVs. Alright, should we just put some work wheels on it? Something silly. Something like these. I know they just don't suit it, but I might as well, right? There you go, I'll put these on. 5 spokes on Corvettes always look good, but... yeah, well... for what we're building it for, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just buy that. And buy... whatever diff, doesn't really matter. Even if I buy... actually, yeah, I'll just buy the off-road diff, because then I just don't have to do anything to it. It just means it's fully locked. Actually, I do have to do some stuff to it. I think I need to change it, right? Off-road suspension. Watch this be really good. For whatever reason, watch this thing be really, really good. Which I highly doubt it, because it's got really, really long front end. And it's not a very, very short car, so I feel like it's going to end up smacking off the ground quite a lot. Should my video be called I built a diesel Corvette rock crawler? 103 grand for everything. There's no way I can spend like more money on this thing. It's just impossible. All right, what are we looking at for this? Soften everything, then yeah, just okay, whatever. Let's just go to the place. There you go. I thought I'd put a silly paint job on it as well. So that's really good as a diesel. Yeah. Oh my god, it's an invisible car. Haha, I made the joke for you. I guarantee you someone in the comments was gonna make that joke, so I made it for you. So you don't have to type it. I'm driving nothing. Right. Well, there's two of them. There's a rocky hill climb, which is arguably more difficult, and also just more annoying in general to do. And then we have the other one that's on the expansion, which is, I think, slightly more fun to do. But this was also kind of difficulty-ish, but it's also a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna do this one instead. I feel like it should be a little bit better for that than for the first one. The first one is not really a... Did it crash? No, it didn't. Okay, thank god. The first one is not really an issue with it being, like, difficult. It just... you need something that's high off the ground. Because there's so many areas where the rocks are kind of... how do I put this? The model for the rocks is really bad in this game. Like, they just don't work properly. I mean, the ones on the expansion aren't great either, because it's still using the same rocks, but I feel like this one is kind of a little bit smoother, and I feel like this guy can actually get over obstacles. Whereas I feel like on the first map, I'm gonna get stuck a lot. And I don't really want that to happen. I want this thing to be as smooth as possible. I am still on sim steering, so I need to be careful with that. But I'm gonna be going very slowly, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. So let's see if all that diesel torque is helpful. Yeah, this thing's already out of control. Meaning that smacking off rocks just pushes this thing off into some random direction. Oh, not already, man. This is the... oh my god. Okay. I told you that front end was too long. It will just end up getting stuck in things. Oh, it's so dumb. It's just too low. What am I even stuck on? I can't even see anything. Okay, there we go. Someone did also say to me that I should get rid of rock crawling off this list. But nah. Because if I do, then people that actually enjoy these type of videos with silly cars going up the mountain will complain to me. So I know. So what if I do launch control? Launch control always seems to work quite a bit. Stop! I'm not even accelerating. It's confused. It doesn't know what to do. I'm genuinely stuck. How did I put myself in this position where I'm already stuck? Okay, nice. I'm out. I need to like scratch off that wall, basically. I'm already regretting this. You have no idea how much I'm regretting doing this. What am I supposed to do, bro? This thing sucks. Okay, let's get off. What in the hell? What are you doing, car? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do that from now on. Just be very smooth and very slow. It seems to want to work if I do that, by the looks of things. Okay, there's actually something that I'm stuck on there. Am I actually stuck? You know what? I'm not gonna waste your time. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I can't even get past, like, simple stuff like this. Look at the way he got stuck, like, seriously. It's impossible to make this entertaining. As much as I want to, as much as I feel like this could be quite fun to try and take it up the hill, if it's just gonna get stuck at every single turn, I'm not gonna be bothered. And I feel like it's gonna be annoying for you guys to watch. It's annoying for me to do as well. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video of the RX7. This fake RX7 that we have driving around here is just not it. It just doesn't want to comply with what we've made it do. So, I guess the video is gonna get cut short. Thanks for watching, everyone. I can't do anything. Like I said, if it's just gonna get stuck at every single turn, then there's no point of going ahead with it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.